Hey guys, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Didn't Know a Lot Before Getting Married. Let's watch the video.
This is gonna be really hard for me to talk about because never did I think that I would ever be in this position that I'm in currently with my husband. I'm gonna try really hard to not get emotional because I have just completely exhausted myself with that, and I really hope I can just stay strong during this video and even after this video. Okay. Let me get a little towel out just in case I do start crying. I have my energy drink and I have my water. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. All I've ever had was my voice and my vulnerability, and I just feel really called to share my experience, even if it feels really embarrassing. So I wrote everything out. I didn't want to lose focus, and I didn't want to make this a drawn out video, but I'm just gonna start sharing. I want to share my story because I know I can't be the only one going through this. I was in a relationship where I felt completely secure. I felt seen, heard, and valued. I truly believed that getting married would only make us stronger. But after we got married, everything changed. And it wasn't because of him directly. It was because of his family's influence, something I wasn't prepared for. I had never even heard of the term enmeshment. I literally just learned that word yesterday, and I'm 32. So I've never heard that term before, but I am suddenly living it. Enmeshment is when a family is so emotionally entangled that there are no real boundaries, and loyalty to the family comes above everything, even a spouse. And I didn't realize how deep it was until after we got married. Looking back, there were signs, but I didn't see them as red flags because there wasn't an obvious problem before. There wasn't some huge family drama early on that made me take a step back and analyze. But enmeshment isn't always obvious until you're in a situation where your partner is forced to choose between you and their family. So here are some things that I had wished I paid attention to sooner that I would really like for you to reflect and ask yourself. Did your partner grow up feeling guilty for saying no to their family? Do they struggle to set boundaries with their parents or siblings? Do they get anxious or defensive if you bring up concerns about their family? Do they feel like choosing their spouse means betraying their family? I wish I had seen how he handled real conflict with his family before we got married, because once we did, I started noticing things that I had never seen before. The hardest part is that before marriage, I never questioned my place in his life. I always felt chosen, and I always felt like a priority. But after we got married, I started feeling like I was suddenly competing with his family, and that is one of the most painful feelings. To go from feeling completely secure in someone's love to feeling like you have to fight for your spot in their life. If you're engaged or you're in a serious relationship, this is my warning to you. Pay attention to the family dynamics. Watch how they handle conflict. Don't assume that just because everything feels great now, it will automatically stay that way after marriage. Because when family pressure comes into play, if your partner doesn't know how to set boundaries, you'll be the one who suffers for it. I wish we had done premarital counseling. I wish we had talked more deeply about family roles, expectations, and boundaries before we said I do, because I never expected to be here. I never expected to feel this alone in my marriage. And if you relate to this, just know you're not crazy. And you're not wrong for wanting to be prioritized in your marriage. And you're not alone. If there are others of you who have experienced this, where everything was perfect and then you thought getting married would make it stronger, and I just feel blindsided. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's so dark and it's so heavy, and I just feel like this dark presence on my husband. And there's nothing that I feel like I can do about it.
You know what? I'm not married, so I don't know. This is my opinion, okay? When you get married, before you even get married, you should be talking to your spouse and asking them what they want in the relationship. You are supposed to talk to them about how you want to handle your family's influence when it comes to arguments, when it comes to holiday events, when it comes to just situations that come up. How do we handle it? Because what ends up happening is when they get married, things are just, swept under the rug and not taken care of the right way. And some people think that they're above the law within the marriage, and they're allowed to talk to the wife however they want, talk to the groom or husband however they want. And basically when you have children, they think it's okay to parent the child however they want, either if it's like spanking a kid or talking to the child or just things like that, of that nature, and as if anything's going to change. Because before you get married, it's just roses and berries. And then once you're married, it's like ball and chain. So I don't know. What do y'all think about this video? Should she have talked to her groom before she married him to see what it's going to be about? Or did she already know this when she was getting married, how it was going to be? But I know she said that she didn't really, she knew, but she didn't know until now, and she's upset about it. Now, y'all comment below what y'all think. And I'm ready to watch all your videos. All right, this is Life with Shawn Renee. I'm out. More videos on the way. Bye.